was a little bit too insane. Alright, where are the goddamn OPQs, man? Yo, what the fuck? I'm looking for any vessel runs. Yo, honestly, I have like no idea how to do OPQ, but we just need someone to make a OPQ party. Someone make an OPQ party, please. Let's see. I have been looking for 15 minutes now, so let's see how long it'll take me to get into an OPQ party, and that will be a testament to how good this game is. Fuck. I also hope my stream is doing now. I had to restart it twice earlier because one time I realized the stream setting is in private, which I don't even know why a live stream would be private. Like I don't know why private live streaming is even a thing. Like because nobody can even know that you're live. And then the second thing is the second time I started stream, Red Lego told me that there was no volume, so I checked and there was indeed no volume. And so we are starting it for the third time. Party. Oh shit. How do I? Here. OPQ. Alright, I think this is the same guy on Discord. Wow, is he level 100? How does this work? Goddamn. I mean, at least we got in the party. But this is probably gonna take a while for me to get in. How's everyone's Saturday morning going? Anyone got any plans for today? Alright, I'm gonna check my phone before I get into a party. Alright. I actually have a pretty full day today, but I get about an hour to play, and then I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'm gonna head out to the city for an event. But I'm really hoping that I can get into a party before I need to head out. If I don't get into a party by 10 a.m., which is half an hour from now, I'm just gonna go kill 200 monsters. Probably go back to Forest of Golems because this is not working out for me. I've been trying to look for an OPQ party for like the last week and a half. Since my last live stream actually, when you guys told me, oh, you should do OPQ, you get like 120k EXP in 3 minutes. And yeah, that has, whoever told me that is a complete scam. I hate you for making me come all the way to Orvis, because this shit is not working out. Alright, we just got a third member into the party, which is good. But even if I get in, excuse me, I will I will need a decent amount of coaching from the party members. What's happening? What's happening? Our OPQ for belt. Belt means like the full run, right? Let me see. Man. 哦，朱丽叶或罗密欧减一输出爆等级职业 Joining news group. I kinda just wanna go back to Forest of Golems, bro. This shit takes so motherfucking long, man. Why is there a level 90 beginner? This person really has nothing better to do with their time. YouTube search for Uncle Kid. Have a nice day. Alright, while we're waiting, shout out to Uncle Kid. I don't even know what type of content he makes or they make. Can't assume anything these days. But Uncle Kid. Who the hell is this? Oh, 基德叔叔. Oh, he makes Artale content. It's a Taiwanese streamer, I think. Yo, shout out Uncle Kid, man. Do your thing. Alright, you know what? Screw waiting till 10. I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes. If I don't get in, I'm on my way back to Forest of Golems. This is BS. I'm not waiting for this shit. Okay. Maybe I'll do a little bit of prepping while I wait for them to get ready. Artale photos. Let's see what's new. I honestly have not been, like, since Classic World news came out, I've just been working on preparing content with Johawk and like script writing and recording and things like that. So I don't really know if there's anything going on new with Artale. I mean, by the looks of it, they haven't fixed anything. So nothing really to catch up on, I guess. I'm a mage and speak English. I actually wonder how to type Chinese. Man, alright, 4 more minutes and then I'm gone. 4 more minutes. Holy. Bro, this game is so bosh, man. Like, why is there no like channel 1 where you can just like find a party and just go in? Like, why you gotta do all this? Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna check out. Let's check out some One Piece. Let's check out. I wonder what has been topping in Japan recently. Oh wow. It's my first time streaming with my MacBook and this shit is pretty hot. It's pretty hot. I'm kind of scared. Purple Luffy as usual. Purple Luffy's running 9 cost Kaido now, eh? Oh, this is the Kaido that can't be KO'd, I think. This is the promo Kaido that we don't have. But they're also running the Rush Kaido. That's very interesting. Maybe I'll give that a shot. I mean, we're not in the OP11 format yet, but I'll still give that a shot. Oh, there's a new Dark Magician you can get if you're in Japan. PPQ Sanga. Bro, the other guy left. Alright, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna go back to guys. Red Snowshoes cannot find a party, so we're just gonna go back to Forest of Golems because organizing a party quest on Artale is completely hopeless, man. Oops, why did I go back in here? It's completely hopeless. This game is actually completely hopeless, but I just want to play a Dragon Knight. That's all I want. That's all I want. Man, don't make me go on Kaizen MS to play a Dragon Knight, man. I swear to God. This shit is so doomed. I can't, like, Classic World cannot come out soon enough. Today, Tag Games hosted the Perth offline regionals, top 16 decks. Wow, Dofi topped the top 16? First place, Shanks. Second place, Blackbeard. Top 4. Usopp got top 4? No way. How does Usopp get top 4, man? That deck is cheeks. Deck is so cheeks. Here, hold on. I'm gonna have to wait for the boat. So, you guys are stuck with me for a little bit. Thanks for watching this live stream. I just to explain like what the hell am I even talking about. I play One Piece TCG, and I'm trying to get good at the game. Like the current deck I play right now, I play 2 decks. I play Lim and I play Purple Luffy. I don't love either of them. It just happens that they're the 2 decks that I have. I had Lim at first. So when OP9 came out, first of all, I was a Blackbeard player. And I sold the deck towards the tail end of OP9 because I was scared that Blackbeard would get banned and it had like AAs and shit. So I sold it and I was like, what can I play in the meantime that it's not going to cost me barely anything? And then back then, Lim, like you can pick up the whole deck. Minus the super rare Shanks, you can pick up the entire deck for like $10. So I picked that deck up. And I actually had a lot of fun with it, but just innately, I don't think I'm a purple player. So like, it's a cool deck. I like it, but I don't love it to the point where like I'll like, you know, to say that I'm a Lim player. I'll like A everything out. I'll just play it. It's chill. Nothing too complicated. Actually, should I go to Illenia or Ludibrium? Nah, Ludibrium? No, I don't want to grind Chronos. I guess as Forest of Golems we go again. But yeah, and then at one point in time, I picked up Purple Luffy because I just realized like, damn, like Purple Luffy, like whenever I play into them, they always have perfect curve. So I was like, bro, like is this deck just that brain dead? Like you play Law 1 drop, and then 3 dawns you play Zorojuro, like you ramp to 4 and you play Zorojuro, and then 7 dawn you ramp again and you get to like Luffy Taro, then Sangoro, and then 9 dawn you just chain like 9 cost big moms. I thought it was that easy, but bruh, for like the 2 weekends I've played Purple Luffy for, I've never had perfect curve. I had perfect curve like once, and I won die roll twice. That's how that's how polarizing the deck is. And like there's been so many games where I had to go second, I couldn't find my perfect curve, but I still managed to win the game. And I'll tell you, it's not fun because you feel like you're always on the back foot until you actually are in lethal range and you just like lethal them from left field, and it's not fun. So I'm actually thinking about selling my Purple Luffy deck. If only it wasn't like EBO2 coming out, Green Purple Luffy coming out, it's going to use the same engine. Maybe I'll try to sell it then because I think the prices will go up when Purple or Green Purple Luffy comes out. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm just playing whatever. Like if I can go to a local tournament, I'll play it. But if I don't go, then I don't really care that much to play, to be quite honest with you. The main 2 decks I'm really looking for, and not because I think they're strong, it's because I like the characters. The decks are actually like tier 3, tier 4 kind of range. The first one that's going to be coming out is OP11 Jinbei, the green Jinbei. It's honestly a pretty underwhelming deck. Like you have wins here and there, but I really like the character Arlong. Arlong is my all-time favorite character in One Piece, with the close second of Crocodile. So if there's any deck that uses those 2 cards, I'll 100% play it and ult-art everything out. The caveat with Crocodile is purple yellow Crocodile is bad. I don't like purple, I don't like yellow. Blue purple Crocodile is even worse. Mono blue Crocodile is unplayable. And Buggy, I just don't really like Buggy's playstyle. It's so linear. It's like 1 dawn, Mr. 3 search, or Mr. 2, and then 4 dawn, you either go like Sanji's Pilaf or you play like a blocker or something. And then starting from 5 dawn, you aim to drop 2 bodies every turn. Like it's so linear, and I don't think there's a lot of expression in the deck, so I don't like Buggy. So I think Crocodile is still a character without a playable home right now. But with Jinbei coming out in OP11, it will actually make Arlong a bit playable. Albeit it's not really using the 4 cost Arlong or even the 3 cost EBO2 Arlong. So we'll just have to see. But there's a new 7 cost Arlong that's coming out that I think is pretty good. And I might just put in like 1 4 cost Arlong just to be like, yo, this is like my OG, man. I got like the full altar set and everything. But yeah, I've been rambling a little bit. So that's one of the decks. And then the second deck I'm looking for is Whitebeard and Ace. I think that's coming out for us in like July or August. It's pretty far from now, but I like the whole Whitebeard crew thing. And I actually picked up 4 treasure rare aces like last month. I bought them at their peak, man. I bought them for like $40 each. Way too much. But yeah, that's kind of me talking a little bit about One Piece. I don't know if any of you guys care or know about One Piece. Just trying to kill time for this motherfucker boat to come, man. It takes so long. Anyways, let me continue reading the top 16. Do I have any more coffee left? I'm gonna get some. So Shanks won first place, Blackbeard second place, and then Usopp third place, Red Purple Luffy fourth place. Yeah, I have no idea how Usopp even got to top 4. Top 8, you have Reiju, Dofi, Bonnie, Shanks. Top 16, Lim, Blackbeard, Dofi, Shanks, Zoro, Dofi. Wow, so Dofi has a huge presence in... I thought Shanks was the best deck in format, but... I guess it is, but it's like... Dofi is like rampant as hell. It's crazy. Let's see this Shanks list. Yeah, it's pretty control. 4 Lucky Rouge is definitely... Yeah. And then Blackbeard. I mean, Blackbeard is just salt at this point. There's really not much point looking at a Blackbeard list. Blue Purple. Sorry, not Blue Purple. Red Purple Luffy. He's playing the event build. Yeah, he's playing the event build. He's playing 2 God Threads, 2 It's to Die For, 2 Rosenon. Oh, sorry, 3 Rosenontes, and then obviously 4 Gum Gum Giant. I actually want to see what that Dofi looks like. Okay. Let's see this Usopp list. Yeah, standard Usopp list. The guy probably just got lucky. I mean, with Usopp, like if you don't see the stage turn 1, your deck is unplayable. Goddamn, where's this boat, man? Dude, I swear to God, man. Artale gaming experience, you log on, you spend like 20 minutes in Artale Lounge, you do nothing, you wait for the boat for another 20 minutes, and then you play for like 10 minutes to get your 200 kills and you log off. Oh my God, man. I don't even know. I don't think I need to tell you guys my thoughts about this game, but it's the only game that we can realistically play right now. Top 8 Dolphy. So you got 4 Sengoku, 4 Perona, 4 Buggy, 4 Teach, 4 2K Crocodile. Interesting. 4 Weevil, 4 Gecko Morias, the one that recurs from trash, 2 Gravity Blades, 4 Boas, 4 Mihawks, 4 Loss, 3 Jozus, okay, and then he's playing one of the 7 cost Dofi. And then triple Red Rocks. I guess it's like for the Shanks matchup and the Bonnie matchup, you need Red Rocks. And then you have Pudding. What else? What else is there? And top 16, very similar list. He's playing Kaya. Why is he playing? He's got like 2 different rarities of Red Rocks in here. Huh. Very interesting. Bro, where is this motherfucker boat, man? Oh my God. I'm gonna get some water. Alright, let's keep scrolling Twitter to see what's new. This guy's playing the... Oh, he's playing Blue-Green Rosinante. But he's not playing the Fishman build, which is interesting. I guess what target are you trying to protect? Oh, wow. Whitebeard Ace top something? That's wild, bro. That is wild. OP12. OP12. Huh? What? What do you... But this card's not out yet. Oh, that's the 1 cost counter. Oh. I see. I thought we get new starter decks at the same release. Different product we get. As a result, this product releases 3 months after those. ST22 slot essentially became ST23 beyond slot. I see. 10 beard, no Odin, Sanji is interesting. 10 beard, no Odin or Sanji. Yeah. I wonder why he's playing 10 cost Whitebeard. Card's so bad, man. So bad. Vanilla Ace over 9 cost Newgate, kind of wild. Vanilla Ace over 9 cost Newgate. Interesting. No Sanji. That is indeed very interesting. Hey Thomas, probably best to kill Lupin Monkey for the event pots. Maybe Blue Slime for Dex helps. Blue Slime? Blue Slime. You talking about the one in Kerning? Lupin Monkey. I think I'll try that out later. Oh, nice. The boat is finally here. We are 35 minutes into the stream, and I haven't even touched a single monster yet. Artale Gaming, baby. All right, let's see. Is this list even playable? For Jozu, it's also very interesting. And he's also playing the one cost. The guy that hits really hard, that one cost. I guess that's why he's playing the Jozus, because he's playing the one cost guy. Maybe I'll give this list a shot, see how it plays. That is actually pretty interesting. Okay, let me Google this actually and see if there's any other success stories about Whitebeard and Ace. Oh hey, at least this boat gets you in pretty fast. Okay, 6 hours ago. Yeah, this list is so interesting because he's not playing any 3-drops. Like he's just using the 3 3 Dawn turn to play the 1-drops, which he only has 8 of. So I guess like 3 Dawn, you just swing hard. I guess that's a way to go as well. Because usually you see like the mules or like the 3-cost Dofis being played. Yeah, I really want the Altard Atmos. Yeah, I guess these lists aren't playing the... Huh. How good is Jozu though? 6-drop, you bounce something. I guess I'm gonna try it out. I'm going to give it a shot. Anyways, list looks pretty standard right now, so I'll just keep it going. Red Lego says cardboard crack enjoyer. Yeah. Yo, homie, what's poppin'? Yo, morning guys. Morning Lego, morning Thomas, morning Gasper. I've been live streaming for like 35 minutes, couldn't find an OPQ party. So I decided to make my way to well, I guess Lupins. Let me actually look up what level Lupins are. Zombie Lupin BBB. Huh? She's level 28? Is this right? Wait, hold on. I thought this was like level 30 something. Kill Lupin Monkey for the event pots. What are you talking about? I can't even get like quest completion for this. Now I'm just gonna go back to Forest of Golems. I think that's the move. But let me keep looking at these lists. Raw Plucci. Yo, that's a sick card. Yo, the foiling on these cards are actually really nice. For the new for the new Whitebeard and Ace deck. I'm laughing because someone pulled like absolute garbage from the promo packs and he's posting about it. Show me more tops. Wheel 2 adds a lot to Zoro and Sanji. Oh, this guy's drinking a Suntory beer. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna find anything else on here. Am I? Yeah, say they're to level 70. Oh my god, man. Can I even hit level 70? Do I have the willpower to play this game until I'm level 70? I don't know, man. Yo, Justin Bieber is looking wild these days. Jeez. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. He needs to lay off the rocks. There's a clip of Sydney Sweeney, and the caption is "Who's in charge of the subtitles?" I'm not gonna say more, but this shit's so funny. How do you typically do a One Piece tournament? I usually go like, if it's 3 rounds, I usually go like 2-1. If it's 4 rounds, I go like 3-1. Like I'm above average, I would say, but a lot of it comes down to your draw and your matchups. And I think the current format is kind of stale. I don't love it. The more I think about it, the more I want to go back to playing Blackbeard. Because like with Blackbeard, you have a chance of winning every single matchup. Whereas the deck I play right now, Lim and Purple Luffy is like super luck dependent. Like if you don't see your if you don't go first, if you don't see your perfect curve, then you're like always struggling. But if you see your perfect curve, you can win. Like you're like 95% guaranteed to win if you go first and see your perfect curve. But like theoretically, I'd like that a lot more than having a deck that goes 50-50 into everything and you really have to like try your best to win. But then fuck, what am I doing, bro? I'm just take the black taxi. But then realistically, I only like see my perfect curve like 20% of the time with Purple Luffy. And playing from back foot with Purple Luffy is very, very stressful and unfun. And I get like mentally choked because I'm like, bro, like where the fuck is my perfect curve, man? Like I never see this shit. So I think it's kind of unhealthy for me to keep playing Purple Luffy. So the more I think about it, the more I want to sell the deck. Red Lego says, you sound like Joe Hog right now. Question your commitment to the game. Joe Hog questions his commitment to a lot of things. But I just question my commitment to Artale. But I mean, he in reality is a lot better at keeping up his promises than I am. Like I'll be like, yo, I want to, hit this goal in game. But then like, I think it's because I have so much shit going on outside of MapleStory and YouTube. Or at least like MapleStory YouTube. Because I have another YouTube channel for like watches and stuff. So it's hard for me to make the commitment to keep up doing one thing for a prolonged period of time. But I do my best. You can draw dead with your deck easily, but the engine goes hard. Yeah, exactly. Like you got a pretty good grasp of it. Like when the engine goes hard, it's like you just win. It's like an auto win. But when it doesn't go hard, then you can still win. You just gotta try a lot harder. Which compared to Blackbeard's like you need to be like at peak mental capacity playing the game the whole time. But it's like a given, right? Like there's no free games with Blackbeard. So you don't get into a game and you draw like shit and you're like, man, like why the fuck I never draw good? Like all your draws are pretty average. You just gotta like play it out. Whereas with Purple Luffy, it's like you almost like you're like conditioned to think that you're gonna draw perfectly. Cause whenever what the fuck was that, bro? Oh, yeah, I haven't played Artale in so long. I forgot there's hackers on here. That's kind of funny. All right, let me put my pause back on. Okay. What the fuck, bro? These hackers go crazy, man. Okay, hold on. I remember where my binds are now. I'll pop a 30-minute just for you guys. Celebrate us finally getting out of that shithole that is Orbis PQ and grind some EXP. 29 minutes. Okay, perfect. We'll hit just 1 hour in live stream time for this specific stream. Yeah, and then with Lim, I feel like with all the purple decks, there's a lot of RNG factor to it. Like you can either see everything or you can see nothing. So I kind of want to go back to Blackbeard. And I know the whole Blackbeard deck is pretty cheap right now. It's like $60 or like $80. I forgot. Someone was selling it on Discord the other day. I didn't get on it because I was like, I already have Purple Luffy. But the more I think about it now, the more I want to go back to Blackbeard instead of playing Luffy. Red Lego, look up Oddpout, ODDPOUT. It's a Pikachu profile picture. And yes, I do actually have recommendations. What's your budget? Like, how old are you? What profession are you? And what's your budget? If you let me know those, I can recommend you a couple things. For myself, I work an office job, so like the watches that I like are more, they're either like sleek that I can work to work, which I don't really like that style of watches. But like if you're working at like a finance job or something that requires you to like dress up, then you'll probably be looking at a dress watch. But if you're just like, you know, casual office, like literally anything outside of finance, like you have so many options that you can wear. And then if you're like a handyman, like you're like a mechanic or trades, then probably like G-Shock or more robust watches that you don't mind banging up. So it really depends on what you're looking for. Yeah, maybe I'll check Discord later, try to buy a Blackbeard deck. Oh man. Oh, yo, for those of you guys that's watching the live stream right now, all 17 of you, actually no, there might be VOD watchers later. Anyways, I don't think this is gonna be that many people, but I, Red Snowshoes, am committed to making YouTube videos on Classic MapleStory specifically until Classic MapleStory comes out. You guys hold me accountable. I will make videos on Classic MapleStory. I'm currently aiming for once a week release, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. At least twice a month, at least bi-weekly. Okay, I will upload at least bi-weekly on Classic MapleStory until Classic MapleStory comes out. That's my ninja way. That's what I promised to myself, not to you guys, because then I'll feel bad if I break that promise. But that's what I promised to myself. And we'll see how that comes out. There's like a lot of topic. I don't think I'll ever be out of topics to talk about because there's just so much to talk about, even without the game being out. But it's just like the whole, you know, editing and finding time for it and finding time for it in between my hobbies that I need to really budget for. But I believe in myself, so you guys should believe in me too. Late 20s, broke but not in poverty. Okay, if you're getting your first watch, then maybe stick to like the $500 to $1,000 range. You can find quite a few things used if you don't mind buying used. And I always recommend people to buy used watches first, especially if it's their first mechanical watch, because there's just some people, I know quite a few of these guys, that they like the idea of wearing a watch because they hear me and like other buddies or coworkers talk about wearing watches. But when they get their first watch, they actually realize, you know what? I don't like wearing watches that much. I don't like having this chunky thing on my wrist, or I just don't like, most of them, they like don't like the sensation of having such a heavy piece on their wrist. There's some people out there that are allergic to non-white metal, which is crazy because like, bro, like whose genetics, like what family genetics do you need to have to be allergic to stainless steel? Like you can only wear gold, right? Okay, sounds good, man. You're from like royalties or something. But there are people out there like that. So I would recommend get a used watch first, just so you can know if you like the watch, if there's anything that you would change with the next purchase. So when you eventually, or not eventually, but like if you need to get out of that watch and you want to buy something else that you like better, then you're not going to lose too much or any money on it. Yo-Yo Trap Pop says, how's it going? I don't need to look good, I just want a nice casual nice watch. Yeah, I mean, for the most time, like if you get a watch, it's just for yourself. Obviously you're gonna have like people complimenting your watch, like, oh, that's such a cool watch, but usually when they say that, there's like an ulterior motive, or they're only saying it just to start a conversation, like one of those business things, right? Like you observe the person and you're like, hey, oh, I like your hair, you just got it done, like I like your nails, I like your watch. And then you start a conversation from there and you like build rapport. But look into any of the Seiko 5s. The Seiko 5 Sports are actually pretty cheap on the secondary market, around like $300 Canadian. So they're robust, they're well built. They're not as good as they used to make it before with the Seiko SKXs. But I have two actually. I have two Seiko 5 Sports. They're both limited edition because I was like, yeah, you know, if I'm gonna own one, I might as well buy a limited edition. The one I'm wearing right now, actually, it's the SBSA 187. You can look that up. It's a limited edition collaboration with a Japanese clothing brand called Nano Universe, and I got it from Reddit Watch Exchange about a month or 2 months ago, and I really like it. And if you like that style, you can look at other Seiko 5 Sports out there. They come in two sizes, 43 millimeters, I believe, and also 38. Unless you have super skinny wrists, you'll want to get the 43 millimeter one. I used to wear a digital watch as a kid. Think I just need something to tell the time, so I don't look at my phone all the time. Yeah, the Seiko 5 could be a great choice. Aside from that, you can also get a Hamilton khaki field, the manual wind one. A used one, a used Hamilton khaki field is like 800 bucks, if I'm not mistaken, 600 to $800. So you can pick one up. It's like the most simple and no fuss and versatile watch that you can get, and it's a Swiss watch. So if you care about that, if you care about like, yo, this is like a real Swiss timepiece, man, versus like Japanese, then you can look into a Hamilton. But personally, like, I don't care that much for it. And plus, like, the fact that it's Swiss just means its service price is more expensive. Like, if you own it for 3, 4, 5 years, eventually you need to service it, it's gonna be more expensive to get it working again. Yeah, no worries. You can also look into Orient Kamasu. I own one for 2 weeks. I sold it because it's a little too loud for me, but you can check it out. Maybe you'll like the design. I had the red dot one. It's like blood red, bro. That shit is so cool. Orient Kamasu, Kamasu, V2. You can check that out if you want. Apple Watch for me, I think it makes me look more friendly. Yeah, definitely. It doesn't make you look snobby for sure, compared to like if you wear something too shiny. More down to earth. I actually I've always been a big hater of Apple Watches because I'm like, man, like just wear like regular watches, right? But then the other day I was at the Apple store, and this isn't going where you guys think it's gonna go. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, like after I saw it in person I fell in love with it. I actually still don't like the Apple Watch, and I find that now I have tangible reasons to not like it because number one, the screen is so small. I stare at a screen all day for my day job. And then when I get home, I stare at my screen to edit videos or play games. So I really don't need another screen that's even smaller than the ones I usually look at to be on my wrist all day. And like, it's cool, it tells me the weather and stuff, but I can just get that from my phone. I need to feel like I'm able to detach myself, you know, when I look at my wrist. I'm putting them all in the know, hey, you're welcome, bud. That's a very Canadian way of saying it. Yeah, I think, you know, as a late 20s professional, definitely get your first watch because it's going to stay with you for a long time and there's going to be like nostalgia factor associated with it. Did I gain any XP since I came here? Oh, can I even get to level 70, man? Hopefully my client's not lagging. I feel like my game is lagging a little bit. My laptop is really hot. I'm a little concerned. Oops. You know, one of the main reasons I wanted to stream today, because I just finished the audio component of the video that's going to be coming out very soon. I don't know if it's going to be ready this weekend, probably like early next week. But I realized like I have no footage to put the audio with. So I was like, oh shit, I gotta play Artale, you know, it feels almost like a chore. Like the editing part is fun to me, the scripting, the like recording myself talking, but then when I actually get to having to play the game to get footage, I'm like, man, fuck, like maybe I'll just use someone else's footage. Like ask someone to play the game and just like download their footage instead. Red Note. What do you play right now? Are you an ML player? I feel like so many people in the Asahi Discord are resident ML players. Which makes sense because Johawk is an ML player. Also kind of crazy that I can full clear this map now. Or having to wait for spawn to catch up. I really feel like my game is pretty laggy. I'm a little concerned. I'm gonna turn off, I'm gonna close Chrome actually. Close Chrome and then, oh, okay. Oh, this is much better. And then I'll just read the comments from my phone, just so my computer doesn't blow up. That would be very bad. Let me see. Okay. Oh, it looks like the footage on my, like in the live stream is not laggy. It's just my screen that's laggy. I don't even know how that works. How's that even possible? Oh yeah, also Joe Hawk has a new video that's gonna be coming out, I think early next week or even like this weekend, so you guys have that to look forward to. Damn, mild concussion in December, man. Hope you're doing okay now. Has it like affected like your work and other stuff like that? Like did you have to chill out for a little bit? Bro, hopefully you don't like get a concussion and now feel dizzy when you look at a screen. That would suck. That'd be like me getting motion sickness now whenever I play like first person games like Minecraft or like shooter games. Cause it was so sudden. Like one day I just looked at my screen, I was like, bro, I can't do this shit, man. Cannot look at a screen for more than 5 minutes without feeling sick. And that changed my gaming life forever. Now I can only play like 2D side-scrolling games. Go hard for classic MapleStory, yeah? Yeah, we're all gonna go hard, man. I say that now, but it's always so hard to juggle. Like, you know the normal player when a game comes out, you're like, yo, I'm gonna like go hard and play this game, hell yeah. But then for us content creators, it's like, yes, I can go hard, and the kid in me wants to just play the game and don't think of anything else, but at the same time, I want to be a content creator. So I gotta make content and go hard at the same time, and that's just not possible because you only have so many hours a day. So it's almost like you can't do both. Like if you play the game and make videos, then you're just like really casual, unless you have a reason to not progress too fast. Like I think a valid reason could be for if you think the in-game items are too expensive when the game first started out, you want to like chill for a little bit, wait for prices to come down, and then like dump some NX into it to, you know, buy what you gotta buy at like half the price or 1/3 the price. Like that's what happened with Artale. So many things in game came down in price after like 3 months of the game coming out, and for the players that enter the game 3 months in, I think they are the real winners. But yeah, at the same time, like editing is it's a completely different thing than playing the game. Like you're in a completely different headspace. The things that you got to think about and prioritize is vastly different. And so I haven't decided what I want to do yet. But I know for a fact that Joe Hawk is going to be doing both because the man has all the time in the world, man. I was so jealous of him. But yeah, he wins some, you lose some, right? 2 months after my concussion was hell, everyday headaches affected my whole life. Returned to mall, gotta slow it down. Big Smash tournament. Oh shit, okay, that's good, that's good. Good to hear, man. So you're pretty much back to normal then? I mean, December is 4 months ago. Hopefully you're doing alright now. I wonder what other games I can play that's like old school Maple that I'm allowed to stream for. It really is just Artale, eh? Guess I'm stuck with this for a little bit. Also, what mana pot am I using? I think I ran out last time I was here. Oh, I still have a lot of mana. What about... Oh, I think it was health potion that I ran out of. Nah, it's all good. I got a lot. %90 back to normal. It's good, man. As long as it's healing, you know, as long as you can still get back to like 100 or 90%. I feel like ever since COVID, like my lungs got a little fucked. Cause like I can't talk for as long without having to breathe. But I'm sure a lot of people are like that. Learn Korean and get on Mapleland. I mean, that's a valid suggestion even if I don't learn Korean, because I can still play the game decently, and I don't really think I need to communicate with people if I just want to play the game and get drops in the game. But that is yeah. That's probably not something that I'm willing to do, because I think you have to like jump through hoops to get Mapleland here in Canada. I feel like Forest of Golems was better, like EXP wise. Also, you know what's crazy? From like level 48 to now level 58, I have never gotten a single scroll drop, or that like a good scroll drop from either Drakes or Forest of Golems. It's freaking crazy, man. Like not a single scroll. I got like top wear for HP, but that shit's like pennies. I don't think I like this label ring. What does it look like on a type ring? Oh, that's kind of ugly. Man, why did you even get this? I guess I'll have to wait for the next day. I'll play again tomorrow and then just get my last 5 coins so I can get a permanent EXP. What am I talking about? Permanent HP boost. Whoa, what the hell? Yo, that shit's gonna get me banned, bro. Drakes have a cape for in 10% and helm for dex 60. Oh, so a cape for dex is gonna rest our May? Oh, I see. Well, I ain't never seen none, so it doesn't matter if the rest are May, I guess. But this draw table is fucked, man. Also, where's my Tobies, man? I remember Johog was grinding for the Tobies, and he was like, I've never seen him in so much pain in his life. I've never seen him in so much pain. Except for the time when he was playing Artale, bruh. Like, the man was actually hurting playing Artale. And I totally understand why. Man, this Jared Boogie is annoying as fuck. Nice, 30%. Maybe we'll get to 40% before our EXP coupon runs out. Go back down there. I wonder how the Chinese streamers are able to play this game without wanting to, you know, oh wow, our first equipment drop, let's go. Cause like, it's pretty crazy, but there's so many Chinese and Taiwanese players on Artale. Like, how do they get, like, pull through, you know? Like, look at this. Game is laggy as fuck. Game is glitchy as fuck. Some of my slash blast doesn't even register. Like, how do they do this? I need their mentality, man. I need to borrow some of that. Yo, Billy and Ozio. I am in my late 20s as well. How is it going? Bro, just motherfucker, like, get me to level 70, man. Yo, they need to add EXP boost potions. Extreme growth potions, yo. Artale, can we have some extreme growth potions in this thing? We kinda need it, man. You know? Man, I should have played a freaking cleric. I think I'll be having more fun as a cleric. Ironically, like, I never really liked playing clerics, but that is until I played a spearman. It's like, goddamn, bro, I hate this shit. I just want to play a cleric, man. Yeah, I think we could get to level 40 before the EXP. Sorry, not level 40. 40% before the EXP coupon runs out. My laptop's still pretty hot. We need cubes. I don't know why, like, Artale makes me feel so not anxious, but like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just not it, you know. Like the stuff is not it. Okay, I got another overall. Maybe it's like the 5 strength. I'll check that out later. Maybe it's the physics of it that just has me so uptight. Oh man, God no. All right, probably like 3 more minutes. Maybe we can get 3 more %. Yo, Vexy Smexy, how's it going, man? Morning, y'all. Yo, new video on the way, by the way, guys. Probably Tuesday drop, if my estimate is correct. I wonder what footage I'm gonna use in the background. Should I just use this? But I already have so many videos with Drake's hunting ground in the background. I want something new. Maybe I'll go kill some random stuff at Perion later. What is my video about again? Oh yeah, that's what it's about. I think I'll go Genesis. It's a very general video. Yo, what's up, Elena? This is this is not Johawk. This is the other guy who's been telling you to play Artale, but don't play Artale, by the way. Artale is I don't recommend it. Go back to reboot. Artale is MapleStory's Uncanny Valley, bro. This shit is not Uncanny Valley. This shit is like the gutter valley, bro. Not the Uncanny Valley. Oh yeah, we can definitely get to 40%. Okay, you know what? We're not even gonna aim for a 3rd job right now. I'm gonna aim for level 60 so I can upgrade my weapon. How's that? That's gonna make me feel a bit more incentivized to keep grinding. I'm gonna, after this EXP coupon runs out, I'm gonna go check out what the level 60 spear is. This is normal, right? Oh god, is a level 60 slow? That's gonna be terrible. Because I don't think I have the Polar Mastery. Yeah, I didn't click any Polar Mastery. What channel I'm on? 207. Channel 207. Join you in reboot. Join you in reboot. We will see. We will see. You know, like so much of our content, both me and Johawk, so much of our content is just us talking. So I don't know if people would actually mind us playing reboot. We're just gonna be talking about old school MapleStory stuff. It's gonna be like us talking about like MapleStory Classic, but showing reboot footage. I feel like it's a little sacrilege. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yo, chat. Let me know. Let me know. You guys want to see like me doing like Crimson Queen and Lotus while I talk about like nostalgic mushroom game era, like 2006, 2008? What do you guys think? I'm gonna wait to get into the free market. Let me say hi. What channel are you on? 207, I think. Yeah, 207. 207. Same age range percentage during red update. We reach, hey, bro. We're not YNs anymore, man. We've lost our YN card. We're now unks. We're not YNs. We're not big homies. We're just unks. Okay. We use the auction house. And use the auction house, man. List again. And then I gotta get out to go back in. Okay, let's see. Weapon. Two-handed weapon. Spear. Level 60. I actually don't know what the level 60 spear is called. Holy spear. Why is this so expensive? And this is slow. Is this worth using? 84 clean, right? If I land 5, that's 94. This is landed 5, but this is worth it. 84. No. 91. That's terribly scrolled. 84. What attack is mine right now? Bro, my shit's already 84, man. I don't think it's worth going down to slow attack speed. Okay, never mind. We don't have anything to look forward to. This channel seems very anti-reboot. It's not anti-reboot by principle. It's just like reboot is like the antithesis of what old school MapleStory is. So we just kind of tell it as it is. I think the footage can be rebooted depending on what video is about. More refined video, OSMS. Yeah, that's true. Might as well play your interactive hero. Yeah, that is true too. Hey, you remember I have an interactive hero. Thomas, is there a channel you want me to go on? I mean, you can say hi here. It's chill. Y'all such dweebs. I know y'all anti-reboot, but trust is cool because I'm there. That's true. Shout out. Yo, if you guys play reboot, look for Elena, whatever her IGN is. I've tried reboot. I played Hyperion when it first came out, but I don't like the progression. The progression is you're solo progressing until you can reach the next boss, which I know with Artale it is pretty much solo progression as well, but that's not what old school MapleStory is about. At least Artale has the old school footage, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna check. I don't even know what I'm looking for. What is this? Inventory slot. Event. Huh? Oh, these are just stars? Uh-huh. Why is there AP reset on here? Pet, package, nothing. Probability information. Alright, there is nothing there, so I'm gonna cut the stream off. And then I'll get to editing later. I think you guys might catch Joe Hawk later if he does a live stream, but he'll probably be on Twitch. Yo, shout out how do you pronounce that? Air Highs. If you guys are on reboot, add AERHISE and she'll hook you up with some boss runs. Alright. Red Lego says, I don't like reboot because I don't like modern MapleStory in general, but let people say what they want. Rena, yo, Rena, how's it going? Long time no see. But yo, I'm gonna hop off. You guys, thank you for hanging out with me in this live stream. We suffered through it, but it was bearable because of you guys. So shout out to you guys. You guys are the MVPs, and I will catch you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe, or at least check out Red Snowshoes, the YouTube channel. That's my new channel, because all my old stuff got taken down because Nexon caught me being naughty. But thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.